this is Shondelle from Synergize Home of CrossFit 954 with another episode of Tighten Up Tuesday. Sorry I missed you guys last week. After the holiday, it was a little tough, but I'm back. I'm here to get you in shape for the summer season, which is now pretty much right around the corner. So hope you've been doing the workouts and enjoying the workouts. So I have a question I want to address today that I get all the time. And that question is this: how do you stay motivated to keep working out? If I had $1 for every time I was asked that question, I'd be a gazillionaire. And here's my short answer to that possibly long question, which is that you don't really stay motivated, right? Motivation comes and goes like most things. You know, there are times when you really are into it, you really feel like working out and being healthy, and there are times when you don't. You know, a lot of people think just because this is what I do for a living and, you know, because I work out all the time, that I'm always motivated to do so. And that couldn't be any further from the truth. In fact, I would say I'm more unmotivated to work out than I am motivated to do it. However, I don't let that determine whether I do or whether I don't, right? It's like brushing your teeth. You know, it's like taking your kids to school, making dinner, taking out the trash. It's like all these things that we do that we're not necessarily motivated to do, but we do them because we have to do them, right? And so the difference with exercise and the things that I just listed are that we don't perceive exercise as something we have to do. It's kind of something that's optional. Oh, if I'm not tired, you know, if I have time, if I have the money, whatever the case may be. And you have to shift your perspective to understanding that it's something that if you want to be healthy, if you want to be fit, and if you want to maintain that, it's something that you have to do. It's not an option. You know, just like brushing your teeth every morning is not really an option, working out, for me, is not an option. I do it despite how I feel. All right, so the answer to that question is, how do you stay motivated? Don't let motivation be, you know, the determining factor. Just create the habit of doing it. And once you do that consistently, then eventually it becomes a lot easier. All right, so hopefully that helps. All right, now for today's workout. This workout is a chipper. Chipper just means that you're kind of chipping away at the workout, and when you get to the end, you're done. There's no repeat. There's no as many times as possible. There's none of that. It's from beginning to end. You can give yourself a time cap. I would, 20 to 25 minutes. And I just wrote one workout, but I'll tell you how to modify it if you're a beginner. So we got 100 jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope or don't know how to jump rope, you can do jumping jacks. Then we have 80 bicycles, and then another 100 jump rope or jumping jacks, 60 lunges, another 100, 40 push-ups, another 100, 20 thrusters, another 100. All right, now you're like, wow, Shondelle, what if I can't do 100 jump rope? If you can't do 100, what can you do? Can you do 80? Can you do 60? Set a number that challenges you, but that you are able to do. All right, so maybe cut the jump rope in half, cut the reps in half. You determine, but remember, the goal is not for this to be easy. The goal is the goal is for it to be challenging, but doable. All right, so jump rope, jumping jacks. I'm not really going to go over the jump rope. You guys know that by now. Jumping jacks is right here, just like elementary school, in and out with your legs and your arms. All right, bicycles. Bicycles are on the floor. It's an abdominal core exercise. All right, elbow on the outside of the knee. Extend the leg. Really make sure you twist. All right, I don't want this. Okay, this arm thing is not going to work. You got to really twist the torso. If that's too hard, do one at a time and then rest. One at a time and rest. And really try to get that elbow to the outside of the knee. 80 of those, or whatever you can do. 60, 50. All right, then another 100. 60 lunges. Lunges, great for the summertime. Great for the glutes. All right, so we're going to feet underneath the hips, take a big step forward, bring that back knee to the ground, step back. You want to emphasize the glutes a little more, then reverse lunge, okay? And for those of you who are a little more advanced, and you have dumbbells at home, use your dumbbells. You can hold them down, actually. Reverse, together. Reverse, together, okay? Try to get as low as you can. If you can't get down to the ground, it's all right. Then another 100. 40 push-ups, you know, If those are starting to get not so challenging, let's try a Spider-Man push-up. Bring that knee into the elbow as you come down. All right, knee into the elbow. Remember, that's just a harder way of doing it. If this is challenging for you, just stick to that. If you can do a regular push-up, then that's also obviously an option. And then another 100, and then your final movement's a thruster. You will need dumbbells or something weighted for this. You're gonna squat and come up fast, dumbbells over the head, back to the shoulders. Squat, come up fast, dumbbells from the side, down, and up. All right? These are 15s. I think that's a pretty good intermediate weight. A little more advanced, 20 or 25. Beginners, maybe 10. I wouldn't go lighter than 10, though. All right? And I don't know, I would guess that would get you about 20 to 25 minutes. But it'll be a great workout. It'll get you in awesome shape. And remember, do it regardless of how you feel. Because once you create the habit, it becomes a lot easier to do, and then you start seeing the results that you want to receive, right? So, I'll see you next week. Train hard, eat clean, live life, be awesome. See you next time.